quickly. All right, we're almost at that point. All right. Comments have been answered. The game was paused several times throughout this. I will upload the entire game as well. It was a 16-hour ordeal. YouTube does not allow me to upload that long, so I actually have to split it into 2 parts. Oh, now we're starting to think about how we're going to get back on land. We are trading. There's actual trade going on at this point. 21 hours into the game. Absolutely nutty. Happy 20 hours. Apathy of AoE. Or monks. Monks is definitely the way to go to get back on land. I will try and get the techs. Yeah, the techs are actually really affordable because of the gold cost only. You have to build houses first, getting the techs. What is the actual wood price at? 4,400 at this point. Please destroy some of these freaking trebs already. Redemption. What is that? Atonement. Probably gonna pick up. Yeah, look at this. Sanctity, block printing, heresy, a whole bunch. Beeves is hopping out. Trying to see what he can do. Nope. Can't do anything there. That is not a spot for safe construction. Sanctity. Looks like Teal is finally AFK. God. Nope. He's still here. Oh no, they're just on attack ground. It's fine, don't worry about it. All the monk things cost food. That would actually be bad, wouldn't it? You actually want it to cost gold. 1 spot for a house over there. Pop some of these trebs, please. Another spot for a house over here. Slow and steady. Another one. Another one. Another one. And another one. Actually, at this point, he should probably delete his trade cogs. Just so that it's easier to unpop himself. Can he get back on land right now? I'm still having a nice time with my family. We're in the play area, having a blast. Uh-oh, archers, archers. Run. That was not the spot. Where to try and construct more houses, I don't know, says this woman to herself. I have no idea where to go. The amount of shots that have been fired by these trebs is insane for hours on end. He's actually getting monks out now. His missionaries out. Ooh. But how to convert? It's not easy. Get the archers! Oh no, the missionary died. Doesn't really matter because he can make the missionaries relatively easily. I need some more houses. I need a siege workshop to get a bombard. That's what Seamus is thinking now. I need a siege workshop to get a bombard. He's saying, if you can get through these, take out all those castles, should be good. He's gonna try and go over on this side. Might have to delete the market here. It's an expensive ordeal, but it's fine. More missionaries. We're stuck in this corner over here. How to get out? Oh. More crossbow. Crossbow bite the dust. Pick up the missionary. Heal up the vills. He's down to 4 villagers, by the way. He's like, maybe we can get through over here. This is so tense when you're in this moment yourself, because you're trying to figure out how to break through their defensives, right? You're trying to lure all of their units over here. You're trying desperately just to get out. But it's not easy. They haven't made it easy by any stretch of the imagination. I believe Teal also has heresy, so we can convert those units. Dodging treb shots. Ooh. A siege onager. Come here, siege onager. Come on. He's on defensive stance for sure. Oh. Come on, siege onager. Come on. Come on. He's really trying on the siege onager over here. He's like, come on, siege onager. No. We can get him, we can get him. He's tried so long. He has different ones trying as well and healing. Oh my god. I'm not making any headway. Tell you that much. Oh, the donkey actually eats it. Alright, give up on that. That wasn't working. We need a siege workshop, and we need a bombard. He's at 26 of 26. This is all that he can do. Oh, I think he just lost a house because of one of the firings of the thing. Oh, can't even reproduce those anymore. It's rough stuff. These are strategies that I used to play as a kid. You've developed them well. That's what we're all about. Now is the how am I going to get out? There's just also arrow fire there as well, which isn't great. Seamus is really trying, but he doesn't quite know how to get out. He's been kind of stuck on this puzzle for about an hour at this point. And he's constantly getting shot by towers as well, and then having to heal. Yeah, that's not working. There's a castle there as well. They are slowly banking up res though. Gray has 3 million in the bank. But how to get out at this point? Capture Age is so not loving all of these treb shots. That is one too many treb shots. Can it be done? Or is this just a stalemate? Surely I shouldn't make unnecessary suspense. But it is suspenseful. Especially when you're in this moment. Just looking for a weakness in the armor somewhere. Castle fire. Trebs everywhere. I'm surprised not more missionaries have just died to random attack round. Gonna try and get that. Nope. Just gets shot instead. I don't even know what he got shot by, to be honest with you. Might have been a treb. What to do? Where to go? Gray actually disconnected. That is how Gray dropped out. Actual monk. Maybe because of the longer range. Could be useful. Missionary to heal. I'm on a mission. I'm on a nary. He got the conversion. That one is gone now. We're one mango down. The monk is desperately trying not to get shot by Trebs. Oh, here come the Tarkans. That's actually not too bad. Got rid of some of them. But now we also know that there's Tarkans kind of patrolling in the back over there. That's not great either. It's so close, but it's so far away as well, the victory. Okay, just clearing up these Tarkans is actually very good. Then we don't have to deal with those later. I think that's what Seamus is thinking. The problem is he cannot get through this ring that they've created. Oh, there he goes. Get those Tarkans, kill all the Tarkans. I don't know if he saved the monk or not. Oh god. He's back. He's looking for those Tarkans. Can't see him. Oh, nope. He's trying to find a spot where he can build houses and unpop himself. He's going to go for a siege workshop, and he's going to get a bombard cannon. And hopefully that will be the solution to the missing puzzle. Where's the bombard? Oh, not yet. More monks. Oh, deletes the monks because he needs the population space for the bombard. It's really not easy to build anything when there's so many attack rounds going on. It's a very, very expensive unit. We have to consider that the price... Wait, what? What? You look away for 1 second. The price of wood is almost 4,000. Simas hops the bombard. Pop! One more time. Pop! Oh my goodness. How epic is this? Pop! 4,000 gold. Down the drain. Rip. R.I.P. Oh my goodness. The bird flies over. He can't believe it. You look away for 1 second. It's almost as if I knew that that was going to happen. As soon as he hops out, and now he has to get another one. But does he have the wood for it? Nope. He needs more wood from beefs. And he needs a market in order to buy the wood, but the wood is so flippin' expensive. Thankfully, Beeves has 2k wood, but that's not even enough to buy enough wood to... Oh my god, and this is the only spot where they can construct things. Absolute disaster over here. Oh, why? Absolutely idiotic. It happens. Food eventually, so people are saying you should just make food units. Eventually, the food does become wood as well, right? Nah, not gonna be able to break through there, Simas. No such luckaroni. That bombard coming out of the transport ship and then immediately getting popped. Now, this right here needs to generate 8,000 gold for that market to be worth it, and then they have 25 wood gained. That is a very steep price to pay. Everybody will need to buy wood eventually. It's just how much trade do you actually have going on. I wish that I was Gray right now, because Gray over the course of this game, I know he fell off pretty early, but he has 3.19 million gold. That is so much gold. Seamus is still struggling on this puzzle for sure. Let's try and see if we can speed this up a little bit more. I should definitely do that. Otherwise we will be here for ever and ever and ever. How would you crack this? What would you do to break this? Is this even breakable at this point? We were thinking to ourselves, I mean, it's 22 hours in. We're going to try no matter what. Eventually we will have enough gold to then buy wood, to then potentially eventually get new bombard cannons out. But if Simas keeps throwing them in the nature that he has, it will be absolutely disaster. It is also just a lot of pressure on the person who has the bombard cannons to try and break out of this ring of doom and gloom. There's trebuchets absolutely everywhere. Where is this Poop Lord kid? They could really use some Turkish cannon galleons. They just need to bank up gold. At this point I was messaging Beeves and saying, yeah, I'll be back pretty soon. Be back in like an hour or so. My kids are about to take a nap. It's fine. Don't worry about it. The amount of idle units that we've had for such a long period of time is completely reflected in our days and days of idle eco over here. We are so far over that it's blending together. 101 days. God. The Malay. God. The stats. Absolutely hilarious. Oh! Wait, what? What? What just happened? I don't understand. What happened here? Okay. It looks like... Okay, so he tries to construct a castle. For more housing space. The castle gets hit, loses the castle. Wait, when does steel disconnect? Look. And there he goes. Sweaty boy is gone. Sweaty boy is gone. Absolutely sublime. Another disconnect. Teal, who was trying so hard, broke down. Apathy is still in feudal age, and he's laughing his face off. It is just blue, and that is how you diggity dang do. Absolutely insane. The castle allowed him to disconnect? I don't know. I don't know what caused that disconnect for Teal. Maybe his internet was just poor. And look at that! Who be that? Poop Lord has returned. P Daddy himself is here with a dock, and we're going to be figuring out how to get out of this mess. First things first, trade. We need resources. I need some resources over here. Second thing second, let's see what we can hit with our cannon galleons. How can we contribute to getting out of this absolute madness of a puzzle? I tried to ungarrison monks to try and drop off relics, and I end up killing poor Seamus over here. Here, check this out. Seamus, oh. Seamus has not been having a great day. So, I come out over here. I drop off Seamus' monk with a relic. Oh, just a monk. Oh, and he deletes it. Oh, because he needs the population space. That is actually a very, very good call. He actually needs a siege workshop in order to get out of this. And I need to construct a market in order to give him that. The relic actually pops out over here because one of my monks died. That's what happened. Oh no, one of Seamus' monks. I'm so confused. When does that relic pop out over here? Okay. The reverse explosions are hilarious. Okay. So, it looks like yellow drops off my monks, and one of my monks must get hit. Oh! The transport itself gets hit. Gotcha. And because that monk boarded the water over here, the relic spawns over on this side. Okay. We're there. We got it. We got there in the end. Seamus deletes this monk in order to have more population space. And now, in order to get even more population space, what he should do is he should delete his trade cogs. That relic is now grabbed. That's going to go into his monastery as well. But sometimes when the trebs miss, it actually does damage to the monastery. That is pretty funny in itself. I'm able to finally pop some of these stupid trebuchets over here. Doing my absolute best just to clear up as much as I possibly can. And I think I can even pop some of these blue guys over here as well. So that's what we're going to do next. Can we pop any of these down here? We're communicating like crazy. How are we going to get out? We're talking on Discord. Whew. Oh, he constructed a treb in order to deal with some of this stuff. Very good idea. But blue is here. Blue is here. And blue destroys our trade, destroys our fun. And that is no bueno. And now we have to deal with blue. Oh my god. Can we even get back on land with blue still physically here? I doubt it. As the castle from Simas goes down, the Karambits come over. I quickly wall in my villager. I only have 5 villagers left. Simas picks me up. And it is absolute chaos. Happy 22-hour mark. Stage 47 of the Nam. Destroy us once. Bring us off of land many a times. But we are here to speak some rhymes. To speak some truth. To reboof your understanding of what is possible in Age of Empires. And we're not giving up. We are going to fight for every single inch without a flinch. Put those away. Thank you very much. Oh, just putting some attack grounds there, just in case he comes over there, because Bees was saying that that was the spot that they were taking advantage of. Don't want them to take advantage of that when I'm not looking. Coming over here to see if I can pop any more of these Treberoonies. Blue is definitely still actively here, which is a big problem. We're quickly taking all of the relics out because we see that he's coming over to this side, and that's going to be absolutely disastrous. Every single one of these that gets destroyed, though, is 3,000 wood gone, or 4,500 wood gone. So we definitely want to take down as many of those trebs as we possibly can. Dealing with the Karambits as well as we go in for the Treberums. Obviously, he's going to try and take down that dock. He does get the dock, which is unfortunate, but the amount of trebs that he's lost there is quite insane. Back to normality. Thankfully, we're starting to pop some of these stupid gray trebs over here that are just causing this insane lag. There's another one gone. Bum, 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 bum. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. Another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, what you got to do? Another one bites the dust. We're desperately trying to just fire on any single one of these that we can get. There's another one gone. And another one. Another one. Hey, what you got to do? Another one bites the dust. Blue is losing a lot of trebs over here. These trebs came a little bit closer for the docks. And now they are paying the piper over here. Even Simas can reach some of these Treberoonies over here. And it's a start. But it's definitely not where we need to be even still. Simas thankfully has a treb that is packed in his transport. We were laughing about how he lost his bombard cannon basically instantaneously as soon as it hopped out of the transport. You look away for 1 second and all of a sudden your transport shooper is gone. That ain't no fun faux show. And it's landing time. It's landing time. So tell me what you want. I'm laughing. I'm having a good time. We can't believe that this game is still going on. We figured that we would have either lost it at this point or won already at this point. We are able to get some trebs here still. We are going to get every single treb that we possibly can with our 17 range. We have slightly more range than everybody else. So we're just trying to figure out what work we can do for our team here. Just desperately trying to pop whatever we can, probably to try and help out with the lag that I've been experiencing from all of these trebuchet shots. There's still, like if you look here, there's still just treb sprites over there, and there's this cannonball over here. I don't know why or how this has happened, but that's a thing right there as well. Oh no, Simas, no! I have to rewind this. This is another important poor Simas moment. Simas was not having the best of times getting his stuff out of the transport shippers. So he comes over, he drops him off. He's like, oh yeah, this is great. I could probably like park it right over here. And I'm like, no, there's trebs that can fire on you that are not on attack ground. Sure enough, he makes it through underneath, starts unpacking it over here where he should be safe. But some of these, they're actually not on attack ground. They start firing on him and bop, bop, bop. Pack it back. Oh, F. Can't get away. Dunzo. That's all she wrote. Now I'm saying to myself, guys, we need to start trading. Oh, we also lost some monks that now are not able to pick up relics anymore, so that's really unfortunate. We don't have a monastery and we don't have monks for them, so those relics are just there as well. I guess things are things, I suppose. At this point, what can you do for a Klondike bar? This is going to be really important, the amount of resources that we actually have. We construct a market over here to send Simas resources. Simas has 22 trade cogs. So what we're going to do is we're going to get him unpopped, and then we're going to allow him to construct another bombard cannon to get us out of this mess. Yeah, he should have canceled the unpacking, but that is very hard to do in a moment. There's a lot of pressure on you. You're the only guy who can do that kind of a thing. General Apathy, who has been missing in action for so long, he has been here every once in a while, is now constructing with his wood key, because we don't want to use Simas's wood or Beeves' wood. Apathy is basically useless at this point, no offense. And here comes the trade, little darling. You also could see Simas absolutely destroying all of his trade. Look at this ordeal over here. Coming back. And gone. It needed to happen. Now he has significantly less pop to deal with, and he can unpop himself without too much trouble. He has 10 population here in terms of houses. If he constructs a castle somewhere, this area over here, I was also thinking, is now much more open. Those blue trebs that came forward and then got popped would allow us to get some additional housing space over there. We're putting in safety villagers. We're making sure that we have enough res and that blue is not online to stop us from retaking the land. Scouting out with the monks, making sure that this area is actually now unprotected, that there's no hussar or anything in that nature that can damage us in any way, shape, or form is very, very important. Safe over here, safe over there. Where are we going to try and construct? Still a lot of trebuchet shots, making the game glitch out every once in a while, but it's a lot better than it was already. Oh, did you see that lag? That donkey was jumping all over the place. Holy moly, what a conclusion to a crazy game. And it's still not even begun, the fun. We're still desperately just trying to claw our way back on land. Thinking about how we can help Simas earlier, but we just need wood. Right now I have 1,300 wood, but he needs the houses in order to get to where he needs to go. 4,000 gold is required for every 100 wood, and we need some wood to get our machine going. 23 hours in. We also don't have the most efficient trade. I did not want to move my hook at all because it has such good coverage. I actually moved up some of these guys a little bit so I could hit that back corner there as well, just in case blue comes online again and is going to fire upon us with trebuchets once more. I think he's figured out a spot that he wants to go for and drop houses. The game also has to remember so many things from previous, like how much gold is being collected and all that. It's absolutely nuts. Capture Age, I really appreciate the program, but make this engine even stronger, bro. Even stronger. Let's go. This one we can reach, I think. No? Nope. We're just trying every single one of them. Nope. 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 We're banking gold this entire time. This is a great puzzle. I'm saying over here. There's a lot of space over here. There used to be trebs there. Not anymore. I think we'll be okay. I'm like, there. This is the spot. Yeah, like here and here. Scouts it out. Looks pretty good. No units there. Alright. Let's send it. YOLO. Here's the Ville. I'm figuring out whether or not a siege workshop can be placed there. Yeah, I'm like, this is where we can go. This is good. Right here. You're safe here. Sending Simas the wood. 500 wood may not seem like a lot, but in this game that's huge. We also don't want to be put into a position where we cannot get out of this anymore, which is very, very important. So that's why I don't send all of my wood. I still have 900 wood remaining, and I'm going to hold on to that 900 wood. I give Simas exactly what he needs to get a bombard, as well as the houses out. I was actually really frustrated. I was like, you should have built the flippin' houses first, and then the siege workshop. He's like, yeah, I live on the edge. Whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. And there's a bombard. He's like, don't lose it right away. Now, I personally think we should have gone this way first. Yeah, so he's going to come over here. And then, yeah, we're going to try and sneak out on the side over here. Ah, yeah, memory gets fragmented and leaked over time. I think that's a good point. Tower goes down. And now it's a slow crawl. Wait a second. Oh, I think he popped a treb here? One sec. I thought that... Oh, it's... Okay, yeah, he did pop a treb. Okay. Now we can use all of this space to build as well. Look at this. We're actually going at a regular speed now. Maybe also because we're a little bit more zoomed in. Need to destroy all of these towers here on the front. Because this is possible to walk, but not very easy. And also look that there are karambits in here. Pop. Comes back. Wait. Is this bombard still alive? Rewind. Poor Simas. 2 bombard cannons. And it's not even him who did it. Look at this. The bombard's over here, trying to go for the transport ship. Is he going to be attacked by a karambit? Oh god, the pathing. No. The splash damage of the cannon galleons got him. F. Absolute F. That was so unfortunate. So now I'm like, oh god, dude. Whatever. Send them 500 more wood. It's fine. Or 300 more wood. Get another bombard. Don't lose this one. Poor Seamus, man. Poor Seamus. 3 karambits. Killed his bombard. So expensive. Absolutely insane price on that. Tower down. I'm also saying, hey, we could maybe do something over here with that tower or with that bombard. Healing the transport up. I don't know why we did that. I think we should have actually kept pushing over on this side. I don't know why I recommended the bottom side. Relics. Bombard. I'm just saying what I'm seeing at this point. Yeah, get there, get there. Boop. 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 Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. Down. Oh, don't kill that! We wanted that! It's fine, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Look at the amount of blue villagers that are just chilling over here. Intensity level at an all-time high. Now we're making some headway. Need to get rid of this steel castle over here. Are you ready to run back? Nope, we're fine. Because units that are behind will actually aggro this. Oh, I'm doing wonderful. Thank you for asking. I'm just in this really, really intense situation. We heal up his monk. And this is something that you can only find in Imperial Age. Playing it nice and safe. Running past here. Seeing what we can find. Go, 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 go. A patch of wild trebs. How delightful that is. Checking out what's going on over here. Walking all the way around. A harbor kills me? Really? No, we live. No, we die. This is what we can see now. We have a sheep here now. We have a sheep. Wait, what? Look, the whole game is bugged. These castles are here and not here. From my vision. I should be able to see that they're not. Whoa. That's trippy. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this move. Okay, okay. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Push the trebs. Oh, God. No! Why, Beeves? Why? Alright, right back at it. Pushing a wild treb here. Boop, 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 boop. Got it! So absolutely hilarious. We've actually come all the way around to this side as well. We're pinging each other, letting each other know where things are. There's a tower here, but we don't care. And this is how you push a treb from a wild treb patch in Imperial Age. No! Fail. Not easy. Wild trebs are not easy targets. I'm like, no, let me push him. I'm gonna push him the wrong way. This woman's got it. Push the wild treb from the treb patch. Go, go, go. Only in Imperial Age. In Dark Age, you push deer. In Imperial Age, you push trebs. And convert. Come on. Now he's singled out. Now he's weak. And got him. And now he can join the rest of the trebuchets. Alright, time to push another treb over here. I was really enjoying. I'm killing green markets as well so that blue eventually doesn't have trade even anymore. Meanwhile, gray has 3.47 million. This is really, really enjoyable. This is the treb push in Imperial Age. Gotta get those trebs out. Convert it. Convert it. Nice. And now we're really making some headway. Oh no, Tarkin! Nice. He has redemption. So the key in pushing trebs is to first find a weak treb, like a calf, and then you push that treb out into the open where it's not covered by anything, and you bring it over to your monk, and that monk then converts that treb. And that's how you push trebs in Imperial Age. It's kind of like a deer push, but then an imp. And the fruits of our labor here are really paying off, as now we have a total of 4 trebs. We've now kind of located where the trade is, and we're figuring out the trade route and how to break through on this. The trees have completely disappeared. Yeah, there are no more trees at all, and the wood price is absolutely insane. We're at 4,600 for some wood. We're still pushing trebs over here, and we're slowly starting to move in on additional castles, additional town centers, and stuff like that. And this is very, very nice overall. Markets are probably somewhere over here. I think eventually we start to bring more and more units over. And now we have a whole nice area that we can potentially unhouse. Let's see if my game allows me to go a little bit faster. We're about to hit the 24-hour mark here. And we are thinking we should go all the way around with these trebs. And then start pushing down the trade route. Taking out castles along the way. Dying to a harbor. Again. Just poop lord things. Oh no! I'm actually taking out the dock. So you need to take out their markets in order that they can't trade. But you also need to take out their harbors and docks so that they can't trade anymore. This is where we want to go. This is the way. Trebs are still doing work on Green, who has been out of this game for basically ever. And now we're also trying to push on this side, trying to get those relics into our monastery. I also felt confident at this point to get some monk techs and to make sure that I could unhouse myself and potentially get some push going on our opponents. It's been a difficult push so far, that's for sure. Also thinking like we should maybe just convert these and take out Blue's town centers so that he eventually doesn't have villagers anymore. Blue actually only has one villager, and she's right here. If he loses that villager and all of his town centers, which are all in this area, there's no way that he can reconstruct anything anymore. We're walking into castles and stuff like that. And now it becomes kind of like a puzzle on how to most quickly stop Blue from ever rebooming. And then we've won. One day. How often do you see that? One day, it says over here on Capture Age. That is absolutely amazing. I didn't even know that Capture Age did that. We're still slowly pinging stuff over. We need to come over and eventually get to the other side. We're thinking about where we should build our houses and stuff like that. We're slowly regrouping in this area, and we're going to start converting trade as well as markets, and then we're going to start trading as much as we possibly can. We're also using trade cards to kind of figure out and lure karambits back to the ocean. My devotion, like the ocean. So that these can then picked off by the cannon galleons. That one just dropped off some karambits. This one is about to drop off some karambits right meow. Bye-bye, karambits. Was nice to see ya. John, see ya. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Castles are actually the best way now to unhouse ourselves if we are going to make population. Castles are a very, very effective tool to do that. CMUS is targeting down the blue town centers as quickly as we possibly can, and we are moving down this line so that we can get to the markets on the other side, because these were blue markets. We need to take out the gray, green, and teal markets at this point. And slowly but surely, we are moving down the trade line, destroying absolutely everything in our path. What a game. We're also converting as much as we possibly can over here. Just getting a little bit of additional trade going. The trade is very, very important, because the more trade we have, it's going to allow us the last stage, which is actually enjoying finishing the game. But we still have a long way to work down to this area over here. Converting houses is a great way to save wood, and we're slowly working on popping ourselves in a zero wood kind of a way. I'm telling CMUS you're all the way good down to here. Start popping this castle down below, but there's some paladins over here which could be an issue if you attack something in the surrounding area. Sending over wood to CMUS so that he can get another monastery and produce as many monks as he possibly can. A lot going on in a very short period of time. Put wheels on the galley. I wish we could put wheels on the galley. We're actually hunting food here, but we don't know where to drop it off, which is pretty funny in itself. There's also still free deer over in this direction as well. What a game. What an absolute madhouse this has been. CMUS is working on castle after castle after castle. Blue actually doesn't have any TCs anymore. Only has this one villager over here, but we don't know about that. Obviously, if we did, then we would prioritize that first. Also, these barracks need to eventually be taken out at some point. We're still converting houses to eventually unpop ourselves. I'm signaling what we need to get done. It's a pretty big map, a 4v4 map, to deal with everything. And most of us, Apathy, Beeves, are still stuck in this area over here, unable to do anything. It's up to CMUS and myself to clear most of this out so that our team can unpop, and enjoy. Building a farm to drop off that food seems great, but not great. Reason being is that is actually more than the food is worth. I know, it's nuts. So we actually convert a mill in order to drop off that food. Chat was giving me all these suggestions on how to get out of this situation, which was very, very favorable. There's also still some stone that we eventually figured out on the map. Seamus is still doing a whole bunch of work with the trebs that we pushed earlier. These are not trebs that we have created ourselves. These have been trebs that we have pushed ourselves. We're constructing additional castles to unpop ourselves and potentially eventually build a market so that we can even trade a little bit better. We're just trying to get as much trade gold as possible, but obviously our main priority is to get blue out of this game completely. Free castles over here that can be destroyed, and slowly but surely we are working on those things. In the meantime, what I'm doing is, like I said, converting trade, building castles, building monasteries. We still have this continual trade going on over here, which every once in a while, every 4,000 gold, is bringing us resources, which is wunderbar. We are also now starting to convert poor Gray's trade, so he's not going to have as much trade anymore. You could already see it drop from 71 and down. Blue is completely idle over here, and we're going to take all of these beautiful, beautiful trade cards. I should have realized that there was a villager over here. Really should have killed that already, but hey, Mom Spaghetti, hindsight 2020 already. Didn't realize that that was his very last villager. All of these are going straight to the markets over here. There's a huge clog occurring for poor Gray as well. He's just trying to get his 4 million gold. Whether or not he reaches it, I do not know, but the main focus is on the trebs and clearing up absolutely everything that we can, from castles to static defenses such as towers, town centers of blue. Even though blue doesn't have any more town centers, that is really what our priority should be, as well as markets and docks from other colors than blue, so that blue has no way of possibly trading anymore. So I realized that he has harbors over here, and I figured, you know what, it would be kind of cool if I could convert those. So check out this move right here. They said, oh no, you can't take out harbors. You can't convert harbors. It's impossible. You can't do that. Oh, guess what? Guess what we do? We convert harbors like 1, 2, and 3. Harbor converting is me. This is how you convert harbors. Come on, done. Oh, that took a second. And now we have a harbor war. This is the funniest thing. Alright. So once again, this is how you convert harbors. You have them target, then you convert, and then it targets your monk and it dies. Okay, this is how you seriously convert harbors. You have a target, you heal up that villager as she goes, hopefully don't crash due to lag, and then you convert the harbor. Very nice! Build the market over here, because markets are good, and now we're going to have a more efficient trade route with whatever garbage we have going on over here. Seamus' trebs still doing work, trying to target castles specifically down the trade route. Sadly, these have things in it. We didn't know what they had in it. Could have been paladins, could have been anything. It's kind of like a whack-a-mole kind of situation. So he's going to go the safe route and take out these castles over here. That one is actually in range. It's fine, don't worry about it, because it's going to be dead before it ever kills the treb. Arrows do not do great against trebuchets. We are unpopped. Seamus is unpopped. We have converted many different things. It's about time that General Apathy and Love the Beeves Join the party. I thought the game had crashed there for a second. We're still converting trade cards. I have a total of 20 something trade cards from different players, different styles of trade cards that are going into my market and trading to this market over here. It is quite the ordeal. The big cloggage of trade cards as well. And now Siemens is saying there's some problems over here. There could be units in those, which is very, very bad overall. The castle killed one Treb. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. It happens. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We're converting everything over here. Now we're working on Gray, who just wanted to get 4 million. He's down to 65 trade cards. Sadly, Teal does have heresy, so we're not going to be able to get the Teal trade cards. And look at this trade roll. We're slowly but surely stopping the lag as well. I mean, there's still these trebuchets making everything absolutely terrible, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm like, can you kill all of these Teal trade cards? They're absolutely useless to me. We're just standing over here waiting for trade cards to come our way so that we can then convert them, because we know that Gray has a whole big chunker that's going to come over, and then we're going to convert all of that. We managed to kill the last villager, which was most important, so now Blue has no possible way of getting back into this game. Simas catches on to what I'm doing, and he knows that he also needs trade cards if he hopes to ever have any kind of eco at any point. And look at this huge gray blob just coming over, crashing into everything, getting converted by the monks. Have you ever seen anything more beautiful than this? It's crazy to imagine that less than an hour ago in game time we were stuck on the water, unable to get out. Now we have a thriving economy with 43 trade cogs and 50 trade carts, 28 of one sort and 31 of another. It is beautiful. It is exactly what we desire. We're like, hey, you can take down these trebs, work with these trebs on absolutely everything that you can. Oddly enough, did not take out this castle. I think that was just simply a misclick on Simas' part. Simas had a really, really rough time with the bombard cannons as well as the trebuchets that just sadly died for him. We're walling in monks to then lure the Paladinos over. And look at this. It's fine. Absolutely not a disaster waiting to happen over here. I'm just going to convert all of... Oh my god! The monk pocket! Not the monk pocket! Oh, F. Thankfully, they're not really attacking, which is interesting, but there's several Paladinos inside of this monk pocket because there's a little hole over here. This is how not to make a monk pocket. Traps on the castle, a fire in the skies. Boom. Castle down. There's just a lot going on all over the map. We're still viciously working on converting as many trade cards as we possibly can. We're over our population limit right now. If you add everything together over here, we are well above. We have 100 pop just in ships, and we're getting to 100 pop in trade cards as well. We're constructing our own little monk pocket. And this is how you monk pocket. And this is how you monk pocket. There you go. Converting all of the paladins. He does have heresy, so they all do die, but hey, can't have everything in life. Thankfully, we did manage to get rid of some Paladinos without losing any of our monk arenos. Whole bunch of additional stuff going on. I mean, look at this trade clog over here. It is sad that Gray will never reach the 4 million gold, or can he? There's still some trade carts over here going back and forth. We're still just still converting chunks and chunks of trade carts over here, which is absolutely hilarious in my opinion. And thankfully we're slowly but surely working on things to destroy, such as the markets, any of the castles. And we're feeling like we're probably gonna win this game at this point. We're 25 hours in and we're rolling. We are enjoying. My kids were sleeping during this time. Thumbs up. Thumbs up from this man. And look at how many trade carts are still over here ready to be converted. Oh, we ran a and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to delete these stables that I've been whining and complaining about Teal having here for such a long period of time. These stables did absolutely nothing for him, which is pretty funny. Now we realize, ooh, it's harvest time. We need to be over here and convert as many of these trade carts before anybody else can. And just so that we can help our team and sling them resources as required. Apathy has now built a TC on the gold over here to then collect gold to eventually go up to next age. But he needs a market and a blacksmith in order to get to castle age. He has been in feudal so long, you wouldn't believe. Yet he is about to click up. Let me see. Gold, he just needs a little bit of food here and he will be clicking up pretty soon. The food actually is also quite expensive. It's like 500 food per Majingi. I don't even know where he's walking to over here. I think I had signaled that there was some resources over here that he could potentially grab at a certain point. I really want to keep track of when Apathy goes to Castle Age. Okay, so we give him the food. Now he should be clicking Castle. Okay, so Castle Age. Castle Age. A little bit faster. This is what I like to call a fast castle. 1 day, 1 hour, and 13 minutes in, Apathy has reached Castle Age. Congratulations, Apathy. Congratulations. Nice fast castle time. Now you don't have to feel bad about your fast castle time anymore. 1 day, 1 hour, and 14 minutes in order to reach Castle Age. We're slowly converting all of the trade carts that we possibly can over in this area to then bring them back to our ridiculously silly trade line. We also constructed one fishing ship over here, or several fishing ships, to then steal all of the food. Now they do have to collect, what is it, 400, so like maybe like 1,000 food to get 100 wood back. But I felt like that was a worthwhile investment. We will eventually get the food back from this. We're even getting relics and putting those in the monastery up top over here so that we have a little bit more gold generation. Our trade is booming. We have a whole bunch of the one version. Where is the other version of? Oh, it actually does. No, it does not count them both. Where is the other version of trade cart? Boop. Other version. The ox. Oh, I had the ox. I need the other one. Where's the other one? There's so many. I think it might count them both. Oh yeah, it does. It does count them both. Okay, so we have 120 trade carts. It's fine. It's totally normal. And we're still getting more trade carts over here. Slowly but surely, we are trickling in more trade carts over here. We finally destroyed and dispatched of all of these castles down below. Now we're actually firing upon these things as well. Simos has a bombard cannon, and thankfully now we can deal with less and less lag from all of these treb shots. 1 to the 2 to the 2 to the 3. All these trebs got to be popped C. Thank you, Simas. Thank you. I really do appreciate. It was well deserved. Look at all this beautiful, beautiful harvest time. We're gonna convert every single one of those slowly but steadily. I'm like, no, don't destroy this blue wonder. He might actually be defeated if that does happen. That's right, blue only has this castle left and this wonder, and we want to destroy this wonder last. If this wonder goes down, then blue will be defeated after that castle, of course. So interestingly enough, sorry, I'm forgetting things. I'm getting too obsessed with my trade. So the Hussar were actually attacking before, I believe, some lumber camps over here, and then slowly moved into attacking the wonder, which is the one thing we wanted to avoid. Thankfully, we were on it and eventually got rid of it. Cool. Chill. Booming economy. Did Apathy reach Imperial Age? I miss when he reached Imperial Age. Oh my gosh. This stupid poop lord. Did he even remember important events? He's so focused on himself and his own frickin' trade. Gotta go back again. Let's just restart this. I don't feel like I did a good job casting this. I feel like we could restart it from the beginning and see how it goes. Of course, I am kidding. We will not do so. I'm sending gold like crazy to different individuals so that they can re-boom. This is still a point of lagation, that is for sure. Converting trade carts left and right. Things are things. We're now starting with the graffiti as well. You never know when this game is going to end. It could be 1 minute, it could be 10 minutes, it could be a whole bunch of different time intervals that this game actually does end. I don't really even know where to look anymore. There's karambits over here that are killing Beeves' villagers, which is not great because Beeves only has 8 villagers. My monk also dies, but we do get the conversion on the karambit, and now all of blue's karambits has also been dealt with, just having those 52 trade cards, which we are slowly but surely convert. I didn't even know that I would hear that when he typed it. Got shocked by that a little bit. Last castle's going down from teal, very nice. Converting actual docks as well, so now blue can't even do dock trade anymore if he wanted to. Blue still has a lot of resources, but there's not a whole lot that he can construct with them, especially since he is super duper housed as well. Take out all of this stuff to keep the graffiti going. Trade is ever more flowing. We're actually sending these around like so, just to make sure that they're not getting killed by anything, which is great. We're up to like 200 trade cards at this point, and we can actually start affording to buy wood every once in a while. Seamus wants in on this sweet trade. Magando kills a flippin' trade card, making sure that there's nothing in the back over here, that they haven't reversed nommed us in any way, shape, or form, doing the Uno reverse trick. And what is inside of here? It is a singular crossbow. That crossbow is going to get cleaned up as well. I think there was one castle that actually had a whole bunch of Paladinos in there. Sorry if I missed that. You will see it in the full version. We have a full version as well. Apathy, this cheeky boy, is converting my trade cards. These are mine. As well, but it really doesn't matter. And now we're starting to construct wonders down below, because if you're going to end a game, you might as well end the game in style. The problem is that we only have 6 villagers to construct this wonder. In addition, we need everybody to have a wonder, and wood is at an all-time high price of 4,683. So multiply that by 100 because we need to, no, sorry, by 10 because we need to buy that 10 times. You're looking at 46,830 gold for 1,000 wood, which is very, very expensive. Apathy, what do you need for a wonder? Pay it up. Pay it up. Pay it up, honey.
Stone, please.
Stone, please. Give me everything, please. Delicious candy. Really, really enjoy that. That was great. Here is the wonder little darling. Where's Apathy's wonder? You got to wonder. So this is going to be the 26-hour mark coming up. We're still clearing out things over here. I'm like, hey, maybe just bring some Hussar to kill all of these trade carts. It's fine. They still have this huge, massive chunk that was used to keep us in. If only he had made stone walls. I think that's something that they definitely overlooked and could have been done to make it even more difficult for us to get out. Apathy's buying the stone so that he can then construct a wonder. Little darling. Simus, stop killing trade. We want the trade. They can't be converted. Teal has heresy. This is true. Apathy's like, but I want the trade. He has 11 of them. Meanwhile, we're sitting on 200 trade cards, us sneaky boys. Plus, we still have the 40 trade cogs that are going back and forth as well. Apathy finally has the resources required to construct the wonder. So that's what we'll be looking for next. We're going to go 4 wonders across. You have to plan out your graffiti a little bit. And look at Apathy's trade. He's going from, where's his market? Over here to where? Over here. The funniest trade route ever. What is happening? I hear a whole bunch of fire. Oh, okay, yeah. Clear out everything over here. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Slow and steady, after all, wins the race. There's Apathy's wonder. It is now being constructed. Next up is Simus. We have to get Simus a wonder as well as Beeves. Stone was actually the cheapest way to construct this. Normally we construct our graffiti in wood, but wood was so expensive there was no way in heck that we were ever going to construct our graffiti in wood. It had to be perfect. Here come the scouts, little darling. Yeah, you guys know I like to sing. I saw this arb over here as well, and I was like, oh, yo, I'm gonna convert that. Let's go. I think monks are coming in. Oh no, we didn't get the conversion on it. That was so sad. Simus kill Arb. No, why? Help with caviar. So Simus actually couldn't talk for a second. And he had to go. So as soon as he constructs his wonder, he's actually going to leave, which is not great. Just flexing. He's going sergeants. Elite sergeants. This Folio Jones. He's getting forging. He's getting all of the upgrades. Wall them in tighter. We're gonna wall in these Hussar. Simus now about has the resources to construct a wonder himself. I need 250 wood and 500 stone. Our gold is flowing like crazy, so we're just buying wood whenever we can. Walling in the Paladinos so that they can be converted and destroyed. They don't actually get converted because heresy is a thing. And now we're actually back to a relatively normal looking map. Look at our beautiful trade. Just want to point that out. Where are my other trade cards? Yeah. No. It's fine. Whatever. Simus trade. Apathy's already constructed. Mine just goes up as well. I need 50 wood. Send him the wood as soon as I can afford it. Need 1,000 gold. I send Simus the gold. And there is the wonder. I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder why. Oh, here's another good one. Wonder boy, what is the secret of your power? Wonder boy, oh won't you take me far away from the monkey muck man? Secret to be told. Behold. Here's another wall in. This time we wall them in instead of walling ourselves in. We're still trying to desperately convert this onager, but it's on attack ground, so there's no way that we can possibly get that onager. We're trying absolutely desperately, and this is exactly what Simus did like 3 or 4 hours in game ago. Oh, we realize. Not my Hussar that I converted. Come, 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 my lady, come, my lady. You my butterfly, sugar. Honey, come my lady, come my lady. It's fine, don't worry about it. It's fine. Just let it be. Blues Wonder has been walled in. The trade is flowing. I'm sending wood to General Apathy. I don't know what I'm sending him wood for. Oh, I think I sent him wood for a Treb to try and take this out. And now Apathy is going to have an absolute Simas moment because check this out. Oh, I thought he was going to lose that instantly. Oh, that was better than expected. Yes! We get the Arb! We have a little collection going on over here of different random units. We have a Karambit, we have an Arb. We really want to add that Onager to the collection. And we converted all of these monks here. Sorry, I should do a little short on this. Let's rewind that for a second. Come back to life. Ah, the reverse monk pocket. Only the real people know about the reverse monk pocket. It's when you wall in your enemy and then convert them slowly, but because they have heresy, they die a terrible, terrible death. Done. Yeah, okay, that was good. Apathy working on the slow line of auto-firing Trebarunis. My goodness, these auto-firing Trebarunis have been going on for so long. Very electronic collection of music. Yeah, I like rock. I like electro. I don't mind that at all. I'm thinking to myself, oh, let me get that onager dough. Let me get that onager dough. Let me get that. Let me get that dough. No! No! Let me get that onager dough! No! I'm like, no! Yes! We get it! Nice. And now we can actually take out some of these Trebs with that onager. Very nice. Convert all of these buildings over here. Make sure that we're staying out of range. And there goes Apathy's Trebuchet. But we save him with our onager. Let's go! That we converted. And we're like, okay, we're out of here. We're going to put him in our little collection area over here. Very nice. Apathy is Beeves now finally has enough resources to construct his wonder, and we have 4 wonders in a row. 26 hours and 23 minutes into this game. Whew. I can't believe Apathy can say that he has a 1 day fast castle. That's pretty funny in my opinion. We wall this over here to try and get all these hussar. Another little monk pocket going on. This monk is not having it. And this is the last little the last of the Mohicans. As Apathy is going to lose his Treb. Absolutely beautiful. We lower and we convert. Not too bad. There's still 2 left. Not great. Apathy is also slowly just clearing up the back. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Green's also still here. We have some trap monks or some trap paladinos. It's fine. The only thing that blue actually possesses is this wonder. And wonders are not enough to lose the game, which is very odd in my opinion. Like, why wouldn't you lose the game if you just have a wonder left? What are you going to do? I mean, I guess if it's in like a standard kind of a scenario, then it doesn't really matter, does it? These Trebs have been driving me nuts this entire cast. I'm going to be very happy once they finally get destroyed. We really needed somebody with Trebs, but Simas was actually AFK for this. He had to go. His wonder did get constructed, and we're like, God, how do we... I'm like, you run in, I'll convert all the Trebs. It's fine. Just kill the towers. And then he didn't actually kill the towers. And now he's killing the towers. So we come in for the conversions. And we have Trebs again. Yeah, let's go. Trebs are super expensive, remember. 4,000 gold for some wood. And once we take these out, we're going to be able to sneak in. Get additional Trebs. We have to wait till that castle goes down, and now we come in again. We convert more of them. And finally, we don't have that glitchy AF Treb business auto-firing anymore. Thank God. The shores have been cleared. Still laggy though. I think some data must be corrupted or something. I don't know. But we have deer over here. And we're going to do one last fun thing with those deer before we call it a day. Oh yeah, the Paladinos of course must die. Paladinos must die. Paladinos must die. We also make a nice little 105 over here to show our glorious trade route. And look how the shift of power has changed in just 2 or 3 hours of in-game. There's still 1 military unit. Oh, it's a Paladino. It's this Paladino right here. And there's 7 teal trade carts, which I don't even know. Oh, Apathy is converting them, but he's not realizing that he can't actually convert them because he has heresy. So things are things, I suppose. Actually push them into Simas. This was very sad. A hero has fallen. And we're going to push this here. Push this zebra. The ultimate way to win. Trying so hard. The deer push. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. F. It walked back and I wanted to put it in this habitat over here that we just constructed. Oh, come on. Now this deer's gonna walk all the way back. And guess what? There's hunters. There's freaking hunters. So the deer... No! No, I ping, no! Push him away. Saves it from the hunters. It has half of its HP remaining. And push once more the deer to victory. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Victory deer. Push the deer to the left hand side. I guess it's right hand side. Push the deer to the right hand side. We've also collected some sheeps randomly because, I mean, that's just, I guess, what you do. And those sheeps are going to allow us to hold open the gate and have... Oh, come on, Apathy, get out of here. Have a little petting zoo. Very nice. And now it's parade time. Full petards. Running around the wonder. Everything is as it should be in the world. Making a little gate. You can never be too safe, you know. Here comes our parade. We have some random karambits, monks, trebuchets that we stole. None of the stuff has actually been constructed by ourselves. Little parade walking around over here. I think we deleted some units as well, so that we have 369 units if you add these together, because 369 units is kind of nice, if you ask me. 2 hours and 58 minutes. The 27-hour nom comes to a close. The 27-hour nom comes to a spectacular close. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's take a quick look at the statistics. I feel like it's deserved at this point. Holy moly. Oh my god, look at this timeline. I love how Capture Age has a cohesive timeline. Oh, we can scroll? Oh my god. Look at all the texts that need to be... Oh my god. Can't even see because of all of the text. Can we turn the text off somewhere? I would like to not see the text. Oh, I can hide these technologies. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is good. General apathy with the 1 day, 1 hour, and 13-minute Castle Age time. Absolutely glorious. Take a look at the military count over here. Total military population is fine, but what is much more interesting to me is the total KD. Beeves with a 7.5 to 1 ratio. Really, really well done. Look at the number of conversions that we got in that. Yeah, solid fast castle for that. Absolutely nutty. And then a whole bunch of no text whatsoever. You can see all the text kind of on top of each other over here. The military ones. So insane. Such an insane game. Oh, it does not like that. Okay, what I want to see specifically is all resources collected. Look at gray. High above the monkey muck. 4 million resources collected. Gray. 4 milli. Wow, that's insane. Absolutely nuts. None of us have even broken 1 million. And they have 3 players who have broken 2 million. Three players that have over 1 million resources collected in one game. That's crazy. I don't know how much gold he collected. 2 million gold. Wow. Trade profit. 1,696,000. Wait. Is that right? This only says 100,000. No. It is 169,000. Wait. We're not even close to 1 million. Oh, did a number fall off over here? I think a number must have fallen off. That would be my assumption. Numbers are hard, yeah. 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. But that can't be because the gold collected is then off. 1,000, 10,000, 400,000. But it says million over here. Should be an extra 0. It's got a missing digit. Okay, thanks chat. I appreciate it. It's got missing digits because they don't assume that you're going to get 1 million. Wow. Nuts. Map Explored. Wow, we are really, really bad at Map Explored. We can actually see some other gold gathered. That is interesting. Oh, now you can see the trade carts coming in. Nice. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just have it on exploration. That is very important. I want to see the society as well. Wait. Capture Age, you busted, bro. You busted. Apathy never reached Castle Age. Look. He never reached Castle. Code wasn't written for big numbers. What's going on, bro? What's going on? It was a ghost castle. Fake castle. God. Normal. Suppressed. Crazy. That's nuts. 270 trade units by the end of it. I want to see highest pop count. Villagers 158. Max villagers 147. Not bad, not bad. I also think this is off. Because here it says, wow, we can't even trust Capture Age's numbers anymore. After 24 hours, it's too late. You need to have a castle age before 24 hours, or you're disqualified. That's great. After he got disqualified. Oh man. Capture age broke, eh? Look at these APMs. Look at these beautiful, beautiful APMs over here. Flat line. Flat line for most of us. At this point in time, at 11 hours in, there was one person making one action in an entire minute. Here's when Seamus returns. And this is where I return. Yeah, 82 actions. I wonder what I was doing over here. That's nuts. That's so funny to see just the absolute flat line over here. Oh my. Well, let's take a nice zoom. These fish aren't here. Wait. The fish replenished. Dude, we broke the game. We legitimately broke the game. That's so funny. Whoa. Okay, that's Gray's perspective. Let me see my perspective. Nether castles are also here. That's such a strange... Wait. What? It reset the 3 hours in. Because it can't handle... It can't handle... Oh my god. It reset to 3 hours in. That's nuts. But if we go to the statistics, we can see that... Whoa. Whoa. We broke capture age. Memes, memes, and dreams. Keep on walking, guys. Keep on walking. God.